Hello everyone, welcome back to my J Bird. And this is game 86 of the blindfold blitz, 3-minute blitz. I'm in white. This is a human and not a program or a computer. And I'm calling this pawns and bishops center attack. Okay, let's get down to it. D4, E5, takes E5, A5, F4, B4, C3, C5, E3, D6, and as you can see, it's nothing but pawns and bishops here. So it's pawns and bishops attack. After D6, D6 takes, D6 takes, D6 takes, D6 takes, D6 takes, D6 takes. In this position right now, he is down. Let me see, he's got 6 pawns, I got 4, I'm up 1 pawn. And nobody's developed right now, but I'm in a quicker development than he is. So after D6 takes, we go D2, he goes C6, I castle, he goes E5. I think his better move is start getting his other pieces out instead of jumping that knight around. He's losing tempo right now. After E5, I go check B5, D7, takes D7, takes D7, E4, C5. I think he was hoping I would trade, but I didn't. I took the pawn. After C5, D6 takes, E7, check again, F5, because I threatened this pawn, F6, and D4, D8, F3, A4, D2, E7, F3, D3, he goes down with a check, B1, now he forks it, F2, but guess what, check this out, after F2, I go E4 check, he has no choice, he's got to take the knight, E4 takes, E4 takes, C6, C6 takes, D1 check, D1 takes, and C6 takes. And he's got, look, 3 pawn islands. After C6 takes, D6 check, E7, he loses another pawn, C6, D8, C2, defend down here, D6, of course I'm going to trade, D6 takes, D6 takes. It's 3-minute blitz. We're at move 28 right now. We're going to go on to 29. B4. I push this hoping, well, if he takes, well then I'll take his pawn here, and then I'll have two passed pawns right here I can walk up through. But he didn't take. He goes C6 and A3. I stopped that pawn from ever moving. After A3, B4, D3, get your king into the action. Now he can't get in. Everything's going to get drived up. F6, C4 check, C6, D4, kingy up, G5. I push here. I already calculated this. No matter what he does, and even if he passes and he goes again here, I would take, he takes, and this pawn's here ready to go, and he don't have no time. After E5, he takes, I take E5, H6, E4, B6, F5, C6, E5, D7. After D7, now this is move 39 right here coming up. E6 check, E7, G4, D6, F6, he pushes H5, I take H5, and he can't even get in. Look, I've seen this where he can't get in. As long as I stay here, he can't get in, and here we go. After H5, he goes C6, H6, D6, H7, and he resigns right here. So let's go back over this one. That was 44 moves on a 3-minute blitz. I mean, sometimes it falls your way, sometimes it don't. When you play like this, where you kind of run your pieces the same as the other guy, and I'm usually pretty good when it comes down to this. When, trade off the pieces, and come right out from the gate and do this. Usually I'm pretty good. He's only down 1 pawn. Now, he could have got serious from here on out. I mean, look, maybe I think he was better off. What happened? Where'd it go? See, I went here. Where'd he go? He used this knight. Well, see, he sees I'm going to castle, and, to me, he should have went like this. This is what, and then obviously I went like this. He should have went like this. He should have ended up in this position like this, and then let the game continue on. He has a better fighting chance like this than he did what he had. Okay, let's go back, because after this went down like this, he shouldn't have moved there. He should have moved this knight up first, because there's nothing threatening this pawn right now. I'm not doing anything. But he went like this, and then I castled. He should have moved that knight up and castled the other way. But this is how the game went down then. Of course I'm going to trade pieces down right away and take what I can get. And now he has to run around with his king, and it's no good. I'm back here trying to set up, getting ready. And he tries to fork, but it don't work. Take another pawn and defend this. The game went on. Really, there's nothing he could have done. And even at this point, I went here, he went here. And even if he was to go like this, it's not helping him. It's not helping him. Then I just push my piece like this. This is not helping him whatsoever. What's he going to do now? Like I said, I told you about this. This is your best moves here, right here. Now, I could have done this. It could have made things harder. Now, I could have went just like this. If he passes, it's not going to do him no good. If it takes, it's not doing him no good either, because he can't go forward. I'm going to take it. What has he got? He's got nothing. So now he's got to move. He can't move here. If he moves that, I push forward. He can't do that. He can't move here. He can't move here. And he has to move away. And guess what? Now what? Like I said, he still can't push his pieces. Who's moving? I moved. All right, it's his move. Okay, so he's going to try to stay in the front. Huh. Okay. I'll bring this one up. There's nothing he can do. Okay, I'll bring this one up. You see what I'm saying now? I just cut off his circulation here. Okay, let's say he wants to stay behind. But now I move my king up. He can't go here. If he goes here, I just cut him off altogether. He has to go here. I get a queen. No, so this is not going to work. This is not going to work. But he went that way. There's not much he could do. When I went there, he went here. Okay, like I said, if you go like this, I go like this. He goes like this. Who went? Okay, but now it's my move. I go like this. If he goes, see, no matter what he does, if he goes, I take. He takes, that's no good. If he goes this way, I take. If he passes here, that's no good either, because I'll just take. He can't go here. He takes. He's still back to where he was. You see, there's no. He can't do that. So I win. It's his move. Now he has to move his king. He can't do nothing here. There again, you go like that. He has no moves. I move the king up. He's back to where he was again. You just keep moving your pieces up. No matter which way he goes. Now you cut him off here. He goes here. You just move your king up. And you can't, no matter what you do, you're not stopping this two-headed monster. Let's say you try to go running right into it. Well, now and like I said, you can't do nothing here. Now it's a queen, and it's game. All right, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll have some more for you.